Have you ever noticed the perfect spiral of a seashell, the intricate branching of a tree, or the hexagonal cells of a honeycomb? These aren't just random occurrences, they're signatures of a hidden order, a universal code that repeats itself across all scales of existence. The universe seems to operate on a set of simple rules that, when repeated, create the breathtaking complexity we see all around us. Think about it. The majestic spiral of a distant galaxy mirrors the arrangement of seeds in a sunflower. The delicate branches of our own lungs echo the shape of trees reaching for the sky. These recurring patterns aren't coincidences. They are whispers of a universal logic, an invisible thread connecting all things. This isn't just limited to the natural world. Our own lives follow these rhythms and cycles. The daily pattern of sunrise and sunset, the turning of the seasons, the inevitable cycles of growth, decay, and renewal. Recognizing these patterns is like finding a map in a world that often feels chaotic and random. It helps us find meaning and coherence where there once seemed to be none. So, where do we begin this journey of discovery? It starts with one simple act: paying attention. Look at the world not as a collection of separate, isolated events, but as a vast, interconnected web of patterns. Listen for the recurring melodies in the grand symphony of life. As we train ourselves to notice these connections, we start to understand our own place within this magnificent tapestry. We begin to peel back the layers of reality and glimpse the invisible threads that tie everything together. This journey isn't just about gaining intellectual knowledge, it's about awakening a sense of wonder, a feeling of deep belonging. So let's take that first step together. Let's look closer. We often feel separate. There's me, there's you, and there's the world around us. But what if this feeling of separateness is just an illusion, a trick of our perception? Consider your own body. It's made of trillions of individual cells, each with its own unique function, yet they all work together in perfect harmony as one unified being. If your heart cells decided to act independently from your lung cells, you couldn't survive. Their unity is the very source of your life. Now, let's zoom out. The air you're breathing right now was once part of a distant plant. The water you drink has cycled through clouds, rivers, and oceans for eons. The very atoms that make up your body were forged in the fiery hearts of ancient stars billions of years ago. We aren't just living on the Earth, we are the Earth. We are made of its elements, sustained by its cycles. The boundary we draw between ourselves and the world is purely imaginary. Realizing this changes everything. It fundamentally shifts our perspective on life. When we understand that what affects one affects all, kindness to others becomes kindness to ourselves. Harming nature becomes a direct act of self-harm. The illusion of separateness is the root of so much fear, conflict, and loneliness. But when we see through it, we discover a profound sense of connection, unity, and peace. We're not just isolated individuals adrift in a cold universe. We are the universe experiencing itself. This truth doesn't just bring comfort, it brings purpose. We are the Earth, the cosmos, looking back at itself with wonder. Our separateness is a story we tell ourselves. Our connection is the underlying reality. When we embrace this, we not only find peace, but we begin to live in a completely different, more harmonious way. What if we took this idea even further? What if the entire universe is a single, living, conscious organism? Let's start with our own planet. Earth is a magnificent, self-regulating system. Its oceans, forests, and atmosphere are in a constant, dynamic conversation, working together to maintain the delicate balance required for life to flourish. In this context, we are like individual cells within this vast planetary body. Our thoughts, our actions, our collective energy, they all ripple through the whole system. When we see ourselves not as masters of the planet, but as its stewards, as integral parts of it, our choices take on a whole new weight and meaning. The health of the planet becomes, quite literally, our own health. Now, imagine this concept on a cosmic scale. Perhaps the universe itself is alive. Its fundamental laws could be seen as its DNA. The galaxies could be its organs, and the flow of energy and information, its lifeblood. In this grand vision, humanity represents a pivotal moment, the universe becoming aware of itself. Our consciousness, our curiosity, our drive to understand, it's not just a random blip, it's part of a cosmic process of self-discovery. We are the universe's eyes and ears, its heart and mind. In a living universe, we're not passive observers watching a show from the sidelines. We are active participants, co-creators in an unfolding cosmic story engaged in a constant dialogue with existence itself. This dialogue is something we can actively engage in. It's a process some call manifestation. But it isn't about magic wands or wishful thinking. It's about consciously aligning our inner world with the outer world we wish to create. It's a conversation with the universe. And like any good conversation, it involves both speaking and listening. It begins with a clear intention. Not just a fleeting wish, but a firm, focused decision. But intention alone isn't enough. The next step is to feel the reality of your desire as if it's already here. Embody the emotion of your goal achieved. This isn't about pretending. It's about tuning your personal energy, your frequency, to match the frequency of your goal. By doing this, you start to draw experiences, people, and opportunities into your life that resonate with that frequency. But here's the crucial part. You must learn to listen for the universe's reply. Look for feedback. This comes in the form of small signs, synchronicities, and so-called chance encounters. A song on the radio with the perfect lyrics, a conversation you overhear, an unexpected opportunity that aligns perfectly with your intention. These aren't just coincidences. They are feedback, guiding you, confirming you're on the right path. Each time you notice and acknowledge one of these signs, you strengthen your belief. As your belief deepens, it transforms into a quiet, unshakable knowing. And this is where real, tangible change begins. Manifestation is a dance. You lead with your intention. You trust the process, you act on inspired impulses, and you remain open and observant, always looking for confirmation along the way. You're not just a passive cell in the universe. You are a conscious creator, engaged in a constant dialogue with existence. Use your focus, your emotion, and your belief as your offering, and let the universe's feedback guide your steps. You have the power to influence the whole, and the universe will always show you when you do. Ultimately, the greatest wisdom we can attain is the deep, cellular knowing that we are all connected. We are not separate drops, but individual waves in a single, vast ocean of consciousness. This isn't just a beautiful philosophical idea. It's a practical path to finding profound peace and meaning in our lives. When we truly see ourselves as part of this greater whole, life's challenges and hardships lose their sharp sting. We learn to move with the current of life rather than fighting against it, trusting in a wisdom that extends far beyond our individual understanding. This trust fosters a deep sense of calm and resilience. Compassion arises naturally, because the joys and sorrows of others become our own. Acts of kindness are no longer a duty, but a natural expression of our interconnectedness, healing both ourselves and the world with every gesture. Take a moment to remember this truth. You are not separate. You are a vital, irreplaceable part of a living, breathing cosmos. By embracing this connection, we find our true place, our inherent power, and our lasting peace. We are, and have always been, a beautiful part of everything. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into the heart of existence.